Winner chicken dinner. Whoa.
Yeah.
You're front and center.
There you go.
Let's do this one. Here we go.
We'll just do it. I'll screen Warren this shot.
Honestly, the comments have been coming in, and Warren, you're the favorite for some reason.
I'm contagious. I don't know. What am I going to say?
You are contagious,
That's
bro.
right.
You are.
The people have spoken. What's up, bro? How's Washington? Snowing up there or what?
Washington? No, it's right now. It's drizzly. It's rainy. It's kind
winter.
of staying and
Yep.
and stay in the garage.
That's right.
Yeah. How about that garage?
How about we take a little tour of the updated garage?
All right, hit me here. I'll give you front and center here.
So,
Boom.
Full
right
screen.
here we got the 4th Avenue garage.
So again, so you stole that from 4th Ave. Okay, got it.
We get
That's
it.
right.
We get it. Fourth
We got the
Ave.
light. Got the party light.
Oh,
And then
dang.
we got the Hot Wheels on this side. We're filling out. I'm maxing out now, and then
Dang.
I filled up the rack too.
Yeah, you did.
That looks good. That looks real good.
Yeah.
It's gonna
And I'm
be a
on the
good
hunt
black
for
job.
this surf crate. If you see, I got
Do you have the treasure hunt
Yeah,
for that one?
8 different versions, but I'm looking for the one to put right there.
Which one's that?
Wait. What? You mean the new one?
The new one, the pink surf crate.
Oh.
Which is
The pink surf crate.
You're on the hunt for it, huh?
in the B case, as I understand it, the B case. And I've yet to find it, but that is I'm on a mission.
Bees have started hitting, right?
Oh yeah.
Like late December?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The bees have been out for a while.
So my point with that question is that it might be tough to find if it's already passed.
That's why he needs to hit alternate sites instead of like the Walmarts that might be on C or D case now. Hit maybe some of the grocery stores. Hit some of the
The dollar stores.
dollar stores.
Dollar store. I also heard Safeway of all places gets random.
Yeah. So I got
places.
my boy up in I think Diamond Lake area. He hit Safeway and he gets some good stuff. So that, I mean, Safeway must be a honey hole. We don't have them down here. But have you had any luck?
I said, yeah. So if you remember, last month when I found like 4 Ragin Express.
The
treasure
Ragin,
hunt.
the bigger looking. It's a newer casting, isn't it?
That red truck from I don't know.
Yeah, that was it.
But I found 4 of them there at Safeway, and I found one at Target.
Here we go.
That was
Yeah.
yeah. I think you got it there.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was the Safeway?
that was technically Safeway. I mean, it's Albertsons, but they converted it to a Safeway,
Okay.
or Safeway bought them, I guess. So
Interesting.
yeah,
So our grocery store chains are owned by Kroger, and we have Smith's grocery store,
Yep.
and
What's nice about our Kroger is that that's involved with the mail-ins,
yeah.
which
Well-
you don't have that up there.
no, that sucks.
I think
because-
Safeway is owned by Associated Foods, so there's Associated Foods on that side, and Kroger owns the other one. So yeah,
Well, hey, I'll give you props there on 4th Ave. It's looking pretty good. I see you got the coloring behind you.
not only the coloring but the winning coloring, isn't it?
Well, no, I don't even know if I placed in the top
Well,
10, but I put a lot of effort into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was done at the convention. I kind of snuck in there. Ian didn't know until
I didn't even know. I'm up in the front row, like coloring to my heart's content, and I turn around and you're there, like, "What's up?" Just coloring. I'm like, bro, you could have sat in the chair right next to me.
Yeah, I didn't want to bother you. You were pretty. You were pretty busy there, getting the flames or whatever you're doing.
it's called focused. He was
Yeah.
focused.
Uber focus. Yeah. So,
Yeah, awesome.
but yeah, that's it. I just gotta get a big Hot Wheels sign or poster or something, and then
Have you checked or what's the hobby store that has the?
Hobby Lobby.
Have you tried Hobby Lobby?
I don't know if they have
Actually, I have been to Hobby Lobby. Just don't tell anybody, but me and my wife like to go there because they have some models and stuff, and sometimes I can find those all
M2s.
world
Yeah, and M2s there too.
the slot
M2s,
cars.
yeah.
They've got
But
a lot
I've
of-
never seen a Hot Wheels sign, but
So
I don't
you
know
got
what-
to go to the sign section, or like the garage sign section. There's about, let me get you here. It's about yay big. It's pretty sweet. But so I got one, and then I drew a line down the middle of it. So if you can envision, the Hot Wheels logo, right? And I drew a line, and I had my son color the bottom, and I colored the top of it, or painted it. So I'll find a picture and show you. It's pretty sweet though. It's out in the out on the custom table though.
is it made of wood or what is
Yeah.
it?
Wood,
Okay.
probably like that thick.
Yeah.
So nice. Well, good to have you back. Good to be back.
It's been a while.
Yeah. So I took a cruise with the lady. Went to Miami.
The lady,
Went to
the missus,
with the missus. Went to the Bahamas for a weekend, and it was awesome. It was awesome.
That must have been rough for you.
It was. I was like, but I got my live stream, babe, or Bahamas. I'm like, well, okay, we'll push it back a week.
Yeah, it's all good. We definitely missed you, Warren. I thought about going live, but for some reason I couldn't get into your house to push the buttons to figure out what to do.
It's
So
quite the setup.
I scrapped it. I just scrapped it. I was like, we'll wait a couple more days.
Hard to do it without the jelly, yeah.
Good luck guessing my password on my computer.
It's the jelly. It can't be Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels 2022.
Just change it every year from one
Yeah.
year to the next.
Well, finds of the week. So my find of the week is a mailbox find of the week. So that counts, right?
For you, we'll count anything.
Hey, finds of the week.
That's
So
right. Any contribution you can do.
we have the Bronco. Everybody's already seen it. A lot of people have seen it, but we haven't had a chance to review it yet. But I got some close-up pictures. Figured I'd share. So Warren, why don't we start with you? Tell us what you think about the Bronco.
Let's get some close-ups of this.
Yeah.
I love this.
That is, I like it. I really like it, and I like that the top comes off, right? And of course that Spectra paint. Yeah, there you go. That's the only way to drive is with the top off.
Yeah, I agree with that. This is me trying to put it on.
The struggle is
Yeah.
real.
Is it as easy to put on as the surfboard on the caliber?
Good call there. Yeah, actually, the roof wasn't too hard to put on. The doors were really hard to put on. I tried to record it and it wasn't working, so I had to there's actually a little manual in the box that I looked at. So don't take the doors off if you want to put them back on, because it's pretty hard to put on and off. But once they're on, then they open and close pretty easily. I think it's like maybe a little magnet piece right here, so it closes up nice and tight. Honestly, so my buddy Tony, growing up, he had one of the old Broncos, and it was with the we'll save that for another day.
Oh, teaser.
Save that for another day. But my buddy Tony, he had an old Bronco with one of the tree sticks, and so we would mob around in that. We figured out we didn't have internet back then, right? So I had to figure out, the first, second,
Is it like three
third.
on the fly is what you're describing?
Three
Yeah.
in the tree, yeah.
Three in the
Three
tree,
on the
yeah. And anyways, old Broncos. So when they came out with the new Broncos, I was like, man, that would be so sweet to have one of those. And then, of course, Hot Wheels came out with the diecast version, and had to have that one. Yeah, it's a great piece for our collection. I love it. I love the Ford Broncos.
Yeah, I think it's definitely one of the premier castings that Hot Wheels has ever done. I'm with you, Warren. I love that paint. I can't decide if it's a sky blue or if it's like a deep ocean. It's like that in between. So my favorite color is blue. So I think that they just did justice on making this a blue color.
Yeah. To your point, this is a more premium casting, similarly to Cowabunga, which you mentioned, Warren, with the surfboard, where it's more interactive. The pieces can come on and off. This is the first time they've done the packaging like this, where they also put in the doors and they also put on the roof, so it came separate and you had to piece it together. Really like and a spare reel rider on the back. It's not just a spare wheel; it's a reel rider. So it's an actual die-cast
an additional accessory
wheel that you can put on there.
Yeah.
So
That is sweet.
Is it worth the 35? Is that what you paid for it?
well, he paid for this one. So was it worth the 35?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna say it's worth it. Again, premium car with a premium color and additional accessories, packaging on spot.
Yeah.
I'm in for it
Limited
for an A.
edition
for a solid
to 30 or 10 or
What?
20,000. Limited edition
No.
or numbered?
This one's not numbered.
Not numbered. Okay.
Yeah, no numbers on this one.
Yeah.
But
Do you want to come say hi or what's up? We got an addition.
guest speaker,
Got bonus.
bonus footage.
Say hi,
She's
babes.
always- She's right in front of my name, or right behind my name.
There you
Yeah,
go.
There you go.
So coming in and say hi. So hey, baby, why don't you tell us what you think about this one here?
Take a look at this.
Oh,
Another teaser.
what do you think about this one, hon?
I think it's really cool.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
Well, I like its I can't think of what it's called. I like its shape, and it's cool how the doors open and the roof comes off.
Yeah, there we go. Dang, it's like you've done this before.
What do you think about the color? Do you like the blue, or would you
Yeah.
like it in a different color?
I like the blue because it's kind of like a shiny deep blue.
Shiny deep blue.
I mean, you were
James.
trying to find the name. There it is.
I think we've got us a name that's gonna stick.
Shiny deep blue. We'll
Shiny
go with that.
It's not
Deep blue Bronco.
ocean, and it's not whatever you said. It's shiny deep blue.
Shiny deep blue.
Yeah.
Thanks for naming it.
Yeah.
We're gonna run with that.
All right, thanks, baby. Beat it.
Scram.
This is our segment now.
Hey, we got 221 people in, so feel free to smash that like button, drop something in the comments. We'll talk to you.
Yeah, let us know what your favorite color casting is.
Yeah, color casting. Mine,
Color-
honestly, I like so the topic of favorite color. Like I love green, but there's something about a dark red, like that deep maroon on a casting. Just like you can't be. It's like when that red Lamborghini or red Ferrari drives by. You know what I mean? It's like.
Double take. Yep.
But and I'm not talking like an apple red. I'm talking
Not
like
like the Christmas, like the Christmas card
Yeah.
that we had. That was a
yeah,
candy apple red.
yeah.
Cool.
So awesome. Well, speaking of finds of the week, Warren, you find anything up there in Washington or what?
Yeah. I'm always looking. If you want to, well, I can show you here, or you can cue the video, and then I can show you.
Oh yeah. Let's do
Some
the
of
video first. Good call.
Some of those finds did actually make it to the garage.
Hold on, I gotta go the right way.
There it is.
Okay, here we go. We'll make you front and center here. So kind of give us some detail as we're going through it. What's going on here?
Yeah, so this I just is a local Goodwill, and I happened to see that bag there, and I was like, "What?" And then I saw this Lotus. I was like, "You got to be kidding me!" So I had to unbury it. But they don't even have any respect for the Hot Wheels nation. They just throw that stuff in there. But I end up finding
Man, there's some good stuff there. That's
that Lotus in like almost mint condition, and then police Bronco.
yeah.
I've,
Oh,
and,
Subaru.
I've thought about customizing that Bronco a couple times, but that's a nice find.
How much were those, Warren? Were they 99 cents each or?
As a matter of fact, yeah, boy.
Yeah, 99 cents.
Good call there. Spectraflame Watermelon. That's Diecast Show Customs' favorite color. I like that.
What I wonder what casting, or that's because he does his own like
Customs, yeah.
customs. That's what he likes to paint things. Watermelon?
Probably.
Yeah, that would be interesting. Yeah.
So you picked them each up for 99 cents then, eh?
Those two, yeah. And then I did pick up I have that bag, and I think I opened it in it's around here somewhere. But that one I already broke into.
You already popped
couldn't
open a
remember.
bag. That's the people's favorite segment.
Well, I have others, so don't worry.
You got them stocked up now, huh?
You're very fruitful with the bags. You got a plethora.
Well, are we doing
Well,
what's
I'm
in the bag, or are we
always
doing what finds of the week? Is it kind
I'm
of
always
I don't know. We're
on
kind of
the,
transitioning here. We're just talking about finds of the week first. So
well, we gotta
Okay.
show my finds.
all right, grab your finds.
Just grab that box
Oh.
on top, just that, and
oh.
I guess we'll show the people in case they don't know what the little 164 cars. There's 12 of them that come in a box like
We're
this.
talking about M2s, by the way.
M2s, in case you can't read the M2 there. But
Well, you never know.
yeah, it being Valentine's Day next week,
Ooh.
they came out with a new
New set.
set.
Oh, with a
called-
combi on top.
called Sweethearts.
Hey, so again, the combi for Hot Wheels is not called the combi for M2. What's it called for M2? The VW delivery van.
Yes.
All right, go ahead and
Volkswagen van.
you can start pulling these out. Let's start with the VW delivery van. Here you go.
And they happen to do a Volkswagen Bug with it. I'm just gonna hand them to you, bro,
Okay.
afterwards.
Okay, wait, Warren. We're gonna do a tell me your favorite at the end. So we got the VW van, aka the
All right.
combi.
That's kind of like a combi, yeah.
Yep. Okay. We got the Beetle, 1953, green. It's like I would call it like that Sweethearts green, the Sweethearts candy.
The candies, right? They did a
The
good
mix.
job of it. And then we've got
I real quick, I like that one, and it looks like the hood or the trunk comes up. Is that right?
Yep, I believe so on that one.
Oh yeah, it does. Let me show the people. Oh, it closed.
You gotta do it. Just show
Well,
it
that's
upside
where
down. There you
those
go.
are rear engine cars, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Makes sense.
What's this one here?
That's the Willys
The
41.
coupe. The coupe. Willys.
All right. Kind of
Okay.
looks like a poor man's
I
gas.
actually do like that.
And we got the Eco Van as well.
I got a word call coming through. Oh, sorry. We got the van.
Eco Van there.
Okay.
You got the Roadster. Again, there's 6 cars in this series. Okay.
Roadster.
And of course, it would not be complete unless they had a Chevy C1500. Woo.
Oh, yeah.
Are you going to see that with the kind of a light blue on the top that says Soulmate. Now, if you're lucky enough,
Oh, there's more?
That's my favorite.
wait, put that back up there.
Oh.
If you're lucky enough, you will find the Chase version
Oh.
Oh.
with the pink tire or the pink rims. Now, M2 did away with the little stickers that they used to put right here. Whoops. Right there, they put a little sticker to tell you what the rarity of it is. They did away with the Chase and the Raw stickers no more. So you just have to know.
But they're still limited.
They are limited.
You just don't. So I like
How
it. It's better
would
for
you-
us. Better for us. That's
How
cool.
would you know? You
So-
just gotta like,
Well, so you see the regular version and the Chase version. So
And how do you know? You have to follow M2. And they
Okay.
post pictures. They post pictures on their Instagram.
but typically, if you see this up, which one do you think is going to be the Chase?
the pink one, I would think.
Yeah, because the rims are painted
It's
and the
different.
interior.
Yeah.
Yep. And just in case you guys want to get extra jealous, what? That's right. I ended up finding two of the Chases. Now,
That is mathematically impossible, James. How did you do that?
for James, it's not mathematically impossible. It's inevitable. So the Volkswagen is the other Chase that would be the other chase that would be
That one.
in that pink
Beetle?
rims would be the Beetle,
Oh, okay.
right? The Volkswagen Beetle, and then the Raw is actually the
Ford.
the Ford. It would be this
The
one would be
Roadster.
the Roadster would be the Raw. And so again, I was looking to try and get the set, and I ended up with two of. Actually, the truck is worth like $150 right now,
Ooh, it's hot.
where the Volkswagen is about $100, and the Raw is only like $100 too.
Well, you think about the castings though. Like, although I like the Roadster, like I mean,
Yeah, this
Is
is these trucks are definitely a hot casting, and
Yeah.
there are a lot
That's-
of M2 truck collector guys out there.
Yeah, not just M2, but that's like Hot Wheels. Any Hot Wheels
Oh, yeah. Right?
P10
yeah.
truck is.
Yeah. So just a little education on that. These are supposed to be hitting the Walmarts right now. I actually found that yesterday.
Booyah.
So I got really lucky
So
and happened to find it.
There's your tip. Go check your Walmart. Go look and see if
That's why you tune into the
about-
live, right? We've got, almost 300 people in now.
Yeah.
They want to know the tips. We're going to share them. We're going to tweet about it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to discuss it
Yeah.
on this.
This is not the Secret Brothers
Yeah.
podcast or YouTube.
Well,
this is
we kept secrets from you for
the
a while,
Hot
but
Well, no. I mean, honestly, speaking of secrets, there's a big box behind me. I have no idea what's in it.
well, that's the Warren's got his what's in the bag. I had to one up him only this week, and I found something that I was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to get this.
Okay, well, just so that we can one up, because obviously it's bigger than the bag. Let's kick off
Yeah.
what's in the bag and turn it over to.
Come on,
yeah. What's in the bag?
What's in the bag? The people
Everybody's
have
They
been
want to
craving it.
know.
favorite episode and segment.
All right,
So let me get this
I'm telling you,
straight.
the lights
Okay,
make
so
it,
you
bro.
see the price
I
right
love it.
there?
$5.49. The price is
Yeah.
right, Bob.
Whoa!
Can you see that right away, James?
Oh man, you got another one, dude. You're just scoring left and right with those.
What, a stomper?
Yes.
Hey, at least I saw it too.
Yeah, you're
Get
getting
a
it.
mini stomper.
But there's also a wheel rider right there too. I saw. Yep. Oh no, that was a Cars maybe.
Hey, Ben's in here. What up, Ben?
Hello, hello.
Yeah, he's saying that those trucks are impossible to find.
I said that?
No. My buddy Ben.
Yeah. So the regular, he said that the M2 regular version of those trucks, I think they're $679 or $649. They're going for like $25 right now, just the regular truck.
Well, Ben, you're saying that they're impossible to find. I mean, let's be honest. You live in the middle of nowhere, so I bet you everything's impossible to find up there in Montana. All right, so Warren. I think that one in the front, that I used to have one like that one.
With the blown engine,
Yeah,
it's like a van slash. What is the
it's like a
casting? What is that?
milk crate.
Milk tray. Oh, okay. I couldn't remember the casting name on that.
Hey, that orange one in the back, I've got that one. I had that one growing up.
Got yourself a police car in there too.
So this is I guess this is what caught my eye first, and then I've got a kind of a broken toe jam. But if you want to do a quick little flashback,
Excuse me.
I've got
Oh.
a little toe jam section right here,
Oh, that's what you were going
That's
for.
your casting, huh?
and check that out.
That's
That's
dope.
was my first super treasure hunt I ever found.
Treasure hunt.
A super
Well,
treasure hunt
in
was the,
2000, they were all considered, or I guess you could consider them all supers back then. Not necessarily, but more rare.
yeah, and I found that of all places, I think it was at a dollar store.
That's wild.
Crazy enough.
Was it like back in 2000?
Yeah.
You actually found that? Wow.
That one I just got, and I actually got it for $5 at this at that Premier Vendors Mall. I went back there.
Is
and
that the one in like Post Falls or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
okay.
going out of business, and so they had a bunch of stuff on sale. As a matter of fact, I also picked up this Camaro
Ooh, that's a
for
hot
like
one right there.
$12.
That is a nice super treasure hunt right there.
And I picked up that wagon right there. And
Nice.
Were they all $5, Warren, or?
No, that the Camaro was actually so everything was half off. So I got the Camaro for $12.50.
Not bad.
Toe Jam for
$5.
$5.
Yeah.
And then yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
I think that's all I picked up up there.
Hey.
But
I-
yeah. Oh, and then we'll just show the final spot where I've already got a spot for the
Stomper?
stomper right there.
There we go.
Nice.
Got
man.
the other two, and then that one. There you go.
I'm going to have to pull mine out one of these days because I've got a whole box full of Stompers. We might have to do a segment just on Stompers because I've got a couple trailers as well.
And I am
Sure.
so young that I don't collect stompers. So,
You weren't even born. Actually, you might have been born,
yeah.
but yeah, you didn't play with Stompers.
Right. You didn't appreciate it, so
No.
We just
Yeah.
rolled over your
Yeah.
face with them, kind of a thing.
Probably. Well, not to be outdone, we love what's in the bag, and good pull this week. We got what's in the box.
always be hunting, always be out there.
This
You never know what
box
you're gonna
is.
find.
He could fit probably 4 children inside. Whoa! Now,
It's gonna fall apart.
look at this thing. I got you.
What?
Check out this thing. Look at this guy.
Whoa!
Vintage, bro.
One of the side panels came off that's in there, but
Dang.
look at that thing, man. Can you see
That's
it?
that's pretty sick. Did it cost you the $100?
No, I got it for $80. And all right, so this segment that we talk about finding things, you guys, if you're not checking your local Facebook and or different places, local places, Craigslist, a guy posted this and said, "Hey, he wanted $80 for this." He lives about an hour away, and I jumped on it, and I'm gonna take and put all my red lines that are open and stick them inside here. Even though it's Matchbox, it was still just a cool piece that I had to just.
And it rotates. There's a table on the bottom, so you'll be able to spin it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get it all cleaned up and shined up, and maybe take some of the handwriting and stuff. But yeah, that's the idea, is that I want to take and make this thing a premier piece in our man cave downstairs.
That's
I got
pretty
permission
sweet.
from the missus to buy this. This is my Valentine's.
It's
present.
pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet.
Nice.
So
That is cool.
anyway, there's some additional little boxes and stuff like that I got.
Oh, they're all empty.
They're all empty though. But yeah,
Limited edition
little coin.
Johnny Lightning coin.
That was in the top, the very, very top of it,
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll help you so you can put it back in.
along with those little boxes. So.
Oh, here's the other side panel.
Anyways, the plastic's all good. It just needs, there might be one or two little cracks on the top there on the lid.
That's
But
sweet.
anyway, I was so excited about it. I was just
Yeah. That's
so
a great
giddy.
find.
yeah.
I've never seen one of those. Yeah, that's really cool.
What's nice about collecting Hot Wheels is, they're like this big. So when we're talking about space, you can save space unless you decide to buy the displays of the little cars. Then it's going to take up some space. So bless your wife's heart for letting you buy that.
Yeah, I figure we'll have a little end table that we can just turn that thing around.
It would be
Things will
cool.
sit on
It would be cool with the red lines in there. That's for sure.
Right. Yeah. So something to look forward to when we get the basement. We've talked about, Warren's got 4th Street there, 4th Avenue.
Fourth Avenue, yeah.
I think mine's going to be called the Situation Room, named after Dad.
I like it.
I'm going to put that up, have my cars everywhere, and get something that's called the Situation Room.
Nice. I love it. I love it. Then of course I've got the office here, where I need to add more. That's for sure. Well, that was a sweet piece. What's next on the dock here? Is it time for your slow motion moves, my guy?
I think so. I think it's let's end it with some slow
Hey,
motion
you
racing.
guys are not ready for this. I got
So motion.
I got this video and I was like, what? Oh, and I was blown away.
This is a little bit this is me and then my daughter Babes, well, Andalyn. She got the other camera or the other phone and she started doing some videos from the reverse angle, but we got some cool little slow motion racing here and jumps and stuff.
Well, again, we're going back to
Watch this one go sky. Right over the top.
What Hot Wheels is all about is
playing.
we all got kids. We all grew up playing with Hot Wheels. Doing this with the tracks in our home, and then it's been fun to be able to play with our kids to say, "Oh, crisscross crash!"
The crisscross crash.
Yeah. That actually just reminds me of playing on the ranch and playing at home, and I love these orange tracks. Oh, get out of the way!
Direct hit.
Yeah, so that was pretty fun. Just messing around and taking some slow mo video. But
I love it.
There's probably some more of that to come. I actually found some like little domino type shapes, and we might be doing some into the building type stuff.
Oh, that'd be sweet. There's actually some pretty sweet YouTube videos of dominoes to the Hot Wheel, and the track goes outside and down by the water, by the pool and stuff. So those videos, they can pop off. But
Warren, do you have a GoPro?
I don't have a GoPro.
Okay, because there's a Hot Wheel that actually you can mount a GoPro on.
Yeah.
So I was just gonna say that would have been interesting to have all these different views, but also have a view of.
Oh, the GoPro view, yeah.
Yeah.
I have an old GoPro, but it's not one that would mount into it. It's like a Series 5 or something. Now they're up to like the Black Liquid 27 or whatever. I don't even know.
Yeah.
Black Liquid.
Black Liquid. That's the newest one. Black Liquid. No, those. Playing with Hot Wheels as a kid is really kind of how we all got started, and then some of us kind of graduated out of it until we had kids of our own, or your younger brother decides to introduce you to Hot Wheels all over again.
So the younger brother never got out of Hot Wheels. I moved down here. I'm like, let's go hunting, and then find a treasure hunt on the pegs with this guy, and he's hooked. So
yep, that's all it took that one time, and the jerks that we ran into that said you can't have any of this stuff, and we're like,
yeah,
what are you talking about?
It is interesting how territorial collectors can be. Warren, you said that you came across a collector that gave you a tip on something, right, recently?
Yeah, so we were at the Target and I just happened to say, hey, you looking for the surf crate? And he's like, oh, surf crate in the B case. He's like, you probably won't find it here. And I was like, really? He's like, yeah, Walmart and Target, they get searched over and pretty quick. But he goes, if you look at, I think we talked about it, if you go to Safeway, and there was a Safeway across the street, and he's like, well, not this Safeway, but the other Safeway. If you go up north, if you go up north,
his honey bowl.
Yeah, so
he's like, that's my next stop, so don't go there.
Yeah, and by the way, he had he said he was kind of I would say a seasonal, like he didn't always do it all the time, but he like would go for like a couple months and then he'd stop and then go for a couple months. But he does have a 1995
Camaro,
white Camaro that his dad got from Toys R Us.
Yep.
So it was given to him, and
see, ones like that, those are precious when it's like handed down or you found it with your dad or things like that.
Yeah, I would say that there's treasure hunts and super treasure hunts that I've bought that my kids found when we were like in a soccer tournament. And so what I started doing is writing on the back of that. So I put them in a Protecto, and then I write a story or a date and or both on the back of it that says, with Carson, with Caleb, with Garrett, and the date that we found it together. And so those are priceless to me. Those are just, those memories are just huge.
Yeah. Love it. Awesome. So, what do we have anything else on the dock?
No, I think that's it. We hit it all.
Dang, we zoomed through it here. 35 minutes. Well, you want to do a custom corner or no?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, bro. Let's hear what you've been doing.
So, well, no, it's not recent. It's an old casting, build. So one of my favorite builds. Let me rephrase that. One of my favorite castings is the School Busted, and I've customized it a couple times. In fact, there was a contest years ago, and actually, Ben, you might remember this, on the Junkyard page, or it was called the Workshop. Excuse me. And the challenge was make a super out of anything that you want, and I made one out of the School Busted. But anyway, so one of my favorite castings, and so of course now became one of my favorite castings to customize, was the School Busted. So
well, and you got to understand that the School Busteds in general, this is not a casting you can find a lot of.
No, it's not. No.
And so to be able to find a couple that you can strip down and actually make your customs out of means that you have to sacrifice the School Busted.
Yeah. So when it comes to cutting this one, just kind of how the windows are and how the wheel wells are, the best way to do it is that diagonal cut like I showed you there. Mind you, I customized these before I was using my jeweler saw. It might be a little different now. That being said, even with a jeweler saw, that could be tough to get some of these angles. But I made a stretch, and I made a shorty. I've actually made a couple shorties. Here's me painting it, but this one, what was cool about this one is that I actually dipped it. So, here's a blurry photo. So I went with yellow, then I dipped it. Actually, I think I do have a video of me dipping it here. So dropping some paint in there, dipping it out. Ended up being a pretty cool design. And with dipping, it's like you get what you get. You can't really, I mean, you can kind of preference or.
Isn't that sweet looking?
That was nice. That came out really nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of the tie-dye t-shirt, kind of how you do that kind of stuff. But you don't know. You kind of spray it, and then you don't know what you're going to get.
All right, so remember this. So have this image in your head right here of this baby bat, okay? And then, let me bring this over here. Okay, so you have the baby bat, then you have, baby bus, I'm giving it away. Then you got the baby bat, which is another version. And you can see that's back when, I mean, I'm not the greatest at painting. I don't use the airbrush or anything like that. I kind of freehand it, but it was fun to make here though, nonetheless.
So two castings there, a baby bus and the baby bat.
Yeah, but then I also did finish the long version too, and that's what I ended up making the short bus out of. So yeah,
kind of a throwback there. I like it.
Yeah, there you are, Lauren. I was looking for you. But yeah, it was fun. Back in my, I mean, I haven't customized
short
School Busted, and I don't know. I guess the last one was the one that I dipped. That was a newer technique. What, 6 years ago or something? So, yeah.
Always evolving, always learning, aren't you?
That's true. Kind of part of it, but it was fun. It was fun to go live with you guys again. We should be back on that regimen of Sundays. Again, Warren, you'll be here in a couple weeks. We'll try and go live in person. My schedule's gonna be pretty busy that weekend with work though, so I'm gonna have to kind of be in and out with you guys. But yeah,
that's all right. We'll figure it all out. We'll have some fun.
Yep. But until next time, I'm DJ iWeb,
Dr. Flyfisher,
G-Funk Retro.
Appreciate you guys tuning in. Okay.